Well, as you all know, I'm looking for a healthy midday pick-me-up because I'm off the coffee, and you guys taunted me in the last segment. And Sophie is here with a nutritious and delicious way without all the harmful ingredients for that midday pickup. I love this idea. Sophie, what are we making?
We're making protein energy balls, my guys. These are little bites, and what they do is they give you this sustainable burst of energy, which, unlike coffee, isn't going to give you the jitters.
Correct.
Unlike sugar, it's not going to send your blood sugar sky high.
Okay.
Healthy ingredients.
All right.
Okay, let's get started. What do we need to do? You guys can start eating.
Yeah, is there one you want us to start with?
You can have whichever one you want. We've just done 3 different kinds.
Okay.
But this is the basic recipe. So in the food processor, the first thing that I have in there, Debbie, is dates. Dates are full of fiber, and they give it a nice sweetness. Then we're putting in some toasted sunflower seeds, so that's full of all your omegas. We have some oatmeal, again, the heart-healthy fiber. Now, this is a magical ingredient. I don't know if you know this one, is pea protein. So this is going to give you this really good shot of protein. It's good post and pre-workout snack, actually. These little balls.
PEA as in the...
As in pea, yes.
So that's just dried peas and like...
No, well, it's actually... No, it's actually made from lentils. From Is there a
What other
problem,
type
Mark?
of pea would you imagine?
Never. Mark.
Well, I just want to make...
Oh, my gosh.
Move on, Sophie.
Moving on.
I didn't mean it that way. Now,
All right.
now, like,
So for you at home, the pea protein contains a lot of iron and a lot of your protein.
Thank you, Sophie.
Now we have coconut oil, some raw coconut
So
oil.
good for you.
We have a little bit of vanilla. We have now erythritol or xylitol. Now this is a wonderful sweetener because even diabetics can eat it. It will not raise your blood sugar at all, and it gives your energy balls this beautiful crunchy sweetness.
Interesting. Okay.
All right, so in that goes, and then we have a little bit of Himalayan sea salt, and then
Wait,
Deb's...
what about that?
Most important
this?
ingredient.
What
I
is
didn't
that?
see it.
Okay.
I'm so glad you saw that. We have almond butter.
Oh, I love almond butter.
All right.
So you want it crunchy.
Yes, and if you're allergic to tree nuts, you could always use peanut butter instead.
Okay.
All right, so we're just going to pulse that up. Now, guys, this is how simple this recipe is. That's all you need to do. Now, you're going to pop it in the fridge to let it firm up for about 30 minutes.
Okay.
When it's out of the fridge, you're going to take the mixture out and form it into little balls. All right?
Okay.
Now, I like the balls because instead of a big, bar...
I can't do bars. They seem so dense.
It's so dense.
I don't like it.
And Kimmy, I made this for you, my darling, because
Honey,
you
you're so
always
good.
need that afternoon pick-me-up. She's always reaching for a brownie or a diet soda.
Coke.
And so this is so healthy for you, my sweetie. Now, let me show you.
Why did you make it for Kim and not me? Yeah.
I made it for both of you.
Okay,
When I see Kim
I'm just
eat...
saying.
No,
it's really
Debs,
unfair that
darling,
you just
I
picked Kim
see...
over me. I'm your friend too.
No, but I see her eating this junk food, babe.
I know.
All right, now, Debs, this is how we're going to do this. This is the really fun part. Now, you can coat them in whatever coating you want to make them pretty. You can do turmeric, which is anti-inflammatory, nibs, which give it this beautiful crunch, or coconut. But the first thing you're going to do is take your ball and you are going to roll it in the xylitol, the erythritol, which makes them so sweet.
Yes.
And we all crave something sweet, right?
Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of a healthier version. Did you guys used to ever eat peanut butter balls when you were young? But does it taste like that? If it tastes so,
That's delicious. I can use some more.
Very good. And then the next thing is I'm going to actually hand some to the chef because
go
he
ahead.
approves.
There you go.
How many do, because I would OD on this. What would be a good number of, so you get the protein?
Okay, well, I would recommend that if in the afternoon or morning you could just have one, literally one or maybe
ball?
2. Yeah, and the great
filling.
One bowl. And the great thing is, Kim, seriously, for you at home, one bowl, 1 or 2, will actually carry you through from one meal to the next. It fills you up, which is really great.
All right, how long do you store these if you don't eat them?
If you don't eat them all at once, I recommend that you make about 12 of them at a time, store them in an airtight container in the fridge, up to 2 weeks, done.